History books tell us tales of Rome, Egypt, Greece, and Mesopotamia. Their empires rose, their cultures flourished, and their legacies shaped the world we know. But beneath the familiar layers of the past lie countless other stories, civilizations that achieved remarkable feats yet vanished, leaving behind only enigmatic whispers and scattered ruins. These are the cultures that history, for reasons still debated, largely forgot. They challenge our understanding of human progress and remind us how much remains hidden in the mists of time. Join us as we delve into the mysteries of 10 such forgotten worlds. Flourishing across parts of modern-day Romania, Moldova and Ukraine between 5,200 and 3,500 BC, the Cucuteni Tripilia people built some of the largest Neolithic settlements in Europe. Their towns housed thousands, a scale unprecedented for the time. They are renowned for their intricate, painted pottery and unique practice of ritually burning their entire villages every 60 to 80 years. The reasons behind this cyclical destruction and rebuilding remain a profound mystery. Their eventual decline is also unclear, possibly linked to climate change or the arrival of new peoples. Discovered relatively recently in Sichuan, China, the Sangxingdui culture existed around the same time as the Shang dynasty, from roughly 2000 to 1200 BC. Their bronze artifacts are unlike anything found elsewhere in China, featuring colossal masks and statues with exaggerated features and protruding eyes. These unique artistic expressions suggest a distinct belief system and possibly a different origin than the cultures of the Yellow River Basin. The sudden abandonment of their city and the disappearance of their culture around 1200 BC is a puzzle that continues to baffle archaeologists. Located in the Supe Valley of coastal Peru, Norte Chico is the oldest known civilization in the Americas, dating back to at least 3000 BC. Contemporaneous with the pyramids of Egypt, they built monumental platform mounds, plazas, and residential complexes. Remarkably, they achieved this level of complexity without evidence of pottery or writing, relying instead on textiles and knotted cords called quipu for record keeping. Their societal structure and eventual decline around 1800 BC remain subjects of intense study and speculation. While known for the breathtaking city of Petra, carved into the sandstone cliffs of modern-day Jordan, the Nabataeans were more than just architects. From the 4th century BC, they controlled vital trade routes across the Arabian desert, amassing great wealth. Their origins are debated, and while they spoke a form of Arabic, their written language was Aramaic. They were masters of water management in an arid land. Despite their prominence, their independent kingdom was absorbed by the Roman Empire in 106 AD, and their distinct culture gradually faded, leaving Petra as their enduring, mysterious monument. Around 1200 BC, a wave of mysterious invaders known collectively as the Sea Peoples swept across the eastern Mediterranean. They are documented in Egyptian records as attacking Egypt and contributing to the collapse of major Bronze Age civilizations like the Hittites and Mycenaeans. Their exact origins, motivations, and final destinations are unknown. Were they migrating populations, raiders, or mercenaries? Their sudden appearance and disruptive impact on the established world order remain one of the greatest unsolved mysteries of ancient history. Considered by many to be the mother culture of Mesoamerica, the Olmec civilization flourished in the tropical lowlands of south-central Mexico from around 1500 to 400 BC. They are most famous for carving colossal basalt heads, some weighing up to 40 tons, depicting enigmatic rulers or individuals. The purpose of these heads, the meaning of their early writing system, if it was writing, and the reasons for their decline are still debated. Their influence on later cultures like the Maya and Aztec is clear, yet much about their own society remains shrouded in mystery. Located in the vast isolation of the Pacific Ocean, the inhabitants of Rapa Nui created the iconic Moai statues, massive stone figures carved and transported across the island. Their civilization flourished for centuries, developing a complex society and unique artistic tradition. However, the population suffered a catastrophic collapse before European arrival, likely due to a combination of environmental degradation, resource depletion, and internal conflict. The logistics of carving and moving the Moai, the reasons for their eventual toppling, and the details of their societal breakdown continue to be subjects of intense archaeological and historical debate. Spanning parts of modern-day India and Pakistan from 2600 to 1900 BC, the Indus Valley Civilization was one of the world's earliest urban cultures, contemporaneous with Egypt and Mesopotamia. Their cities, like Mohenjo-Daro and Harappa, were remarkably advanced, featuring sophisticated urban planning, sanitation systems, and standardized weights and measures. Despite their complexity, their script remains largely undeciphered, leaving their language, religion, and political structure unknown. Their decline was relatively rapid, possibly due to climate change, shifting river patterns or migration, but the exact cause is still a major historical puzzle. Based on the island of Crete, the Minoan civilization thrived from roughly 2700 to 1450 BC, known for their elaborate palaces like Knossos, vibrant frescoes, and sophisticated art. They were a major maritime power in the Aegean. Their writing systems, Linear A and Cretan hieroglyphic, remain undeciphered, meaning we cannot read their own accounts of their society, beliefs, or history. The civilization suffered a major setback around 1450 BC, possibly due to the eruption of the Thera volcano, and was eventually absorbed by the Mycenaeans. Their true nature and fate are still subjects of intense archaeological investigation. Predating Stonehenge and the Egyptian pyramids by thousands of years, Göbekli Tepe in southeastern Turkey is a site of massive, intricately carved stone pillars arranged in circles, dating back to around 9600 BC. It is the oldest known megalithic structure in the world. Built by hunter-gatherers, not settled farmers as previously thought necessary for such monumental construction, Göbekli Tepe challenges our understanding of the origins of civilization and organized religion. Its purpose remains unknown, and it was deliberately buried around 8000 BC. The identity and motivations of its builders are perhaps the greatest archaeological mystery of all. These 10 civilizations represent just a fraction of the lost worlds that lie buried beneath the sands of time. Their stories, incomplete and fragmented, remind us that history is not a finished book, but an ongoing excavation. Each artifact unearthed, each inscription deciphered, offers a potential key to unlocking the secrets of these forgotten peoples. They challenge our assumptions about the past and underscore the vastness of human history that still awaits discovery and understanding. The echoes of the lost continue to call to us, inviting us to explore the deepest mysteries of our shared human journey.